What's up guys, Steve here. Welcome back to my channel where we're going over our rental fleet and how to make it run as smoothly as possible. Now today I did want to jump on here and give you guys a little bit of an update of basically my fleet. A couple things I want you guys to know. Do not get attached to these cars. That's the biggest thing right off the bat. Don't get attached. Things are going to happen to them. You're either going to have damages, you're going to have car accidents, or things like my nice black Jeep. Somebody taking it off-road and we got Texas pinstriping all over. Brush marks all over the Jeep. You'll see them over here. I got pictures of them. And it's just one of the causes, one of the headaches that you're gonna have to deal with. So I did deal with this one. This guy came back and instantly I'm just like, oh my gosh, dude. Well, you know the policy, it's nothing off-road. Which he did tell me that the four-wheel drive worked great on the Jeep. And I just couldn't help but shake my head. I'm just like, come on, dude. Like, it's not stuff that you should be telling me. So he did admit to that. He actually gave me GPS coordinates of where he was at because he was super stoked about it, the hike that he was doing. Which, do what you want, just follow the Turo's terms. Like, that's all there is to it. So he brings it back and we're checking it out, and I'm just kind of instantly, I look at it and I'm like, dude, what's up, man? There's scratches all over the side. He's like, oh no, you should be able to, once you wash it, it'll pop right out. You know, it's just surface stuff. It's just in the dust and blah, blah, blah. Trust me, I've been around cars enough that I kind of know, especially black ones, a black Jeep, these things are gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And clearly you can see, I got these pictures right here. He's got that on the passenger side, swirl mark, almost like he put a backpack on top of the dusty hood and it just kind of drug it off. I'm not sure what he did exactly, but there was swirl marks on the hood, just all kinds of bad. I was able to work it out with him. I did find a couple places, which it was funny. You can go totally extremes here because I found somebody that it was going to cost me about $500, a little over $500 to buff it out, and then I found another place that was basically half that, $250 to buff it out. You know, do whatever they had to. Which honestly, I was able to get the majority of it out myself, so I started polishing it out, and then I had the company come over and basically do that $250 to polish everything out and make it as brand new as possible. But I was able to work it out with a renter. Obviously it's under my deductible, so I did have to figure it out, work it out between him and I. The first little bit that I did, I probably could have left it. I really enjoyed detailing cars, so it was no skin off my back. Yes, it was a little frustrating, but it was one of those things that just, it is what it is. You know, grab a beer, whatever you want, get it on Saturday afternoon and just start polishing away. I was actually quite proud of how mine turned out, and I'll leave a video right here. It actually came out really good. Almost looks wet. It's just there's one spot where it's deeper than what I was able to polish out. That's why I had somebody else do it. Like I said, don't get too attached to these things. The Jeep honestly was going to be an exploring rig for us, for the family to be able to go out and get out. Which we still can do that. It's just one of those things that I can't get too attached and too upset when other people scratch or damage my cars. Once again, it's not a matter of if, but when it happens. It's gonna happen. I don't care which car it is, whether it's, you know, Ford Fiesta or your McLaren that you're putting on there, or your Rolls Royce that you're putting on there. It's going to happen. People are gonna damage these things. So don't get too attached to them and run this all like a business. Obviously, you don't want to let renters just kind of get away scot-free with doing stuff like this. So document everything. Go through Turo's systems to what they have in check to make sure that everything's taken care of. And basically work it the way you should without doing anything shady. Last thing I want you guys to do is get kicked off the platform for working in that gray market area. So hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you are new to all this stuff and you really want to dig deeper into it, check the description below. I got the course. I got ways to get a hold of me, whatever you guys need to make your fleet run smoothly, and basically how to make it grow in a manageable way where you're not losing time and money. I can tell you in the past we've done pretty well with over 50 cars and doing well over $200,000 a year in sales. And that's why I'm on here trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys, so that way you guys can learn from our mistakes and basically expedite everything that we've done. So that's why I do all this stuff, the courses and all that, so that way you guys can learn from our mistakes and grow your fleet and make it manageable with as little mistakes as possible. Obviously, you're gonna have your own learning curves and all that, but Just throwing it out there, making it as easy as possible for you guys, saving you guys a ton of money. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Keep grinding. We will catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.